Hello and welcome to Vacations by Tiffany. I'm your go-to travel agent specializing in cruises, Disney, and more. In this episode, I'm telling you about the food options that you'll find on Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. On every ship, you'll find the main dining room. This is one of the complimentary dining options on your cruise. There's usually 2 dinner times. The first seating is around 5 or 5:30, and the second seating is usually 7:30 or 8 o'clock. There's also what Royal Caribbean calls My Time Dining, meaning that you can dine anytime during those dinner hours. You'll choose which time you want when you make your reservation for your cruise. And then your room key will have all the details when you actually board the ship. Keep in mind the time slots can fill up, so the farther you book your cruise in advance, the better your options might be to get what you want. The menu changes nightly, but usually there's a section with some favorites that won't change at all. You can check all of the menus on the Royal Caribbean app, which I highly recommend you download before you even set sail. Here's some of the things I ordered during my cruise. Maryland-style crab cake, which was really good. Next up, I got the herb-crusted salmon with mashed potatoes. This was one of my favorites. Here's the calamari, which was really good too. As you can see, I really like seafood. I also got the French onion soup, which is on the classic section of the menu, meaning you can order it each night if you want. The duck à l'orange was very good and not too overdone at all. And then one of my favorite desserts is the Grand Marnier soufflé. It comes fresh out of the oven, and you pour the vanilla sauce all over the top. Definitely save some room if you see this one on the menu. And then on another night, I ordered the escargot, which I would also recommend. And then here's the mushroom risotto. And then on this night, I got the French onion soup again. The fish and chips were also very good, just to name a few of the options. Now for other dining options on board Royal Caribbean. Let's start with the Windjammer Marketplace. This is the buffet on board and usually open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Be sure to check the app for specific times during your cruise. Right when you walk in, there's a hand washing station and lots of room for people to move around. If you have any allergies or diet restrictions, Royal Caribbean is excellent and provides tons of options. So if you're gluten-free, low sodium, low sugar, or have any type of allergy, just let a crew member know and they'll guide you through the whole menu or through the buffet. There's lots of options at the buffet. We're here right now for lunch. You'll find things like chicken, rice, potatoes, pasta, steamed vegetables. There's also a full salad bar. There's usually a meat carving station with chicken or roast beef. There's also a grill with favorites like hot dogs and hamburgers. And as you can see, there's plenty of places to sit, and there's crew members working very hard to get empty tables cleaned up for you to sit at. The Windjammer Marketplace is also open for breakfast and features a waffle station where you can get fresh-made waffles. There's also an omelet station and just about every breakfast item you can think of. Eggs, sausage, grits, fresh fruit, yogurt, cereal, oatmeal and granola, every kind of pastry and toast you can imagine, English muffins and bagels. There's smoked salmon, which is one of my favorites. And there's also a bar where you can get mimosas and Bloody Marys. And check out these amazing views. Now for more of the complimentary options that you'll find on Royal Caribbean. You'll find pizza on every ship, either at Sorrento's or in the Park Cafe or Promenade Cafe. They also have sweets and desserts and sandwiches here. You'll find the Boardwalk Doghouse on some of the ships too. On the Oasis class, they're on the boardwalk, and on some of the other ships, you'll find it by the pool. There's sausage, kielbasa, pork or beef hot dogs. And this is also complimentary. Now for some of the dining options that you'll find for an extra charge. There's Johnny Rockets on a lot of their ships, serving milkshakes and hamburgers. It's always tiki time in the bamboo room, and they have a few extra food items that you can order, like pulled pork sliders and Asian noodle salad. Here's Chop's Grill, which is the steakhouse. I've dined here a few times on different cruises and was always very happy with my steak. I also dined at Jamie's Italian on one of my cruises and made an entire episode about it. So check that out, it's right here on my channel in the Royal Caribbean playlist. You'll also find Izumi Sushi in most of the ships, where you'll be able to cook your own food on a hot stone, or you can have hibachi style dinner made right in front of you, or you can order from a huge sushi menu. Here's Playmaker's Sports Bar, where you can find the Impossible Burger and other food like nachos and chicken wings. There's lots of other options on the other Royal Caribbean ships, and I'll be sailing again soon, so be sure to subscribe to my channel as I explore the other dining options like Wonderland and the other great specialty dining in the future. Keep in mind, most specialty restaurants will need to have reservations made in advance, usually starting 90 days before you set sail. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and visit vacationsbytiffany.com to start planning your Royal Caribbean cruise. See you next time!